Hello? Ah, there we go. Okay. All right, so let me turn this down a little bit because I think I'm really loud. Let's see. Hopefully this will be better. I don't want to feel like I'm yelling over the game. All right, now let's see if this game will start back up for me. I may have to restart it. Yeah, looks like I will. Bummer. Okay, so let's... Oh, wait, no, here it goes. There we go. That's better. All right, so I'm going to start this. I've had to play around with the mods that I wanted to add and everything, and kind of learn the game. Honestly, I'm a bit late to this one. This is my first time playing this game, so it should be interesting. I've kind of played around with it a little bit um, so far, just as I've had to restart. I think this will be my third time restarting because um, just tweaking the mods that I have to make sure the game stays stable. So I think I've got it figured out now. Um, the ones that you'll see right off the bat are, well, I think I've already gone through character creation, but I do have a character creation mod that lets me kind of go into a bit more depth of choosing my starting stats, I guess. So I'm going to be a wood elf named Earthwyn. Um, oh, let's see if this will work. No, Skyrim is not responding. Okay, let me try this one more time. It really doesn't like when I click back and forth and mess with the recording software, so hopefully this will be better. I'll just stay on the game. Let's see. All right, so we'll get into it. This is the first time that it's actually dropped me somewhere not surrounded by enemies, so I was pretty excited about that. I thought this was a good one to start on. All right, so this is me. I chose to be a healer. You can't really see me up here, it's kind of dark. Um, so part of the character creation mod, you choose, and I don't know about how the game usually starts, but based on whatever you choose, it affects the gear you start off with. So I started off with no weapons this time, which was really nerve-wracking for me. My cat showed up. They gave me just some hooded robes, some boots, more potions than normal, and a few ingredients. I did collect the snowberries and leeks and potatoes, but other than that, no weapons or anything. So I'm just relying on magic here, but not for long. I'm about to show you. Hopefully, the game frame rate is going to show up all right for you guys. I'm about to show you some of the house mods that I've added in. The three that are my favorite right now. They are the Reserve, my Hobbit Hole, and let's see. I'm not going to pronounce this right, so let me see. Falkreath Farmhouse. So I am going to start with the reserve. It's the closest, and they start you off just already being able to fast travel there, which is really nice. I think the Hobbit House you do have to discover, but that's the only one. Skyrim Community College is another one I think I'm going to try out for the first time. Um, it is supposed to be a place where you can go um, and acquire free training weapons or tools and level up your whatever skill you would like to level up. Man, is it just me or is it very dark outside? Maybe it's I started at night. We'll see. So this is the reserve. I'm gonna go sleep really quickly and show you what it looks like in daytime. But you start off, it's in a very nice place, close enough to Whiterun you could ride your horse there. I do wish it wasn't so dark, but oh well, we'll see in a minute. You start off, you have a house carl and a bard. So this is your house carl.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
All right. I will be using you later because another one that I am excited to explore, another mod, is opening up your own shop. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to go ahead and chop some wood real quick because I am probably going to need it to make a fishing rod, which is another thing that I've added in. Basically, turning this into my own little homestead game. Those are my favorites. All right. I think she just chops a few and then moves on. That should be it. Yeah, awesome. All right, so you guys can see it better, I'm just going to, let's see. Hmm. Sorry, trying to find a way that I can watch the chats, but not really showing up anywhere for me here. So this is your house at the reserve. So it's got this big entry room. You've got some display chests there in the front. I believe every chest in here is non-respawn, so you can safely store everything in here. Uh, Everything in here is harvestable, I think, or at least the things in the pots. And this here, you've got a shrine room. So I haven't really learned exactly what these are for, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. I'm ready to get out of these weird robes. You also have a bard, which I'm considering using the command prompts to remove from this house. I Her flute playing's fine, but sh I don't really like her singing voice, and she doesn't ever be quiet. So I am gonna take this. Let's see. I wonder. Yeah, I have been using my hobbit hole more often, but this has got plenty of bookshelves here. I think I might use it more. Use these bookshelves more because I.
This is a local favorite.
Oh,
And one of
great!
the
You'll
first
you'll
songs
hear
I
her.
ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Braggart to swagger and brandish his weapons. He told of great battles and
All
brave
right, so
men.
here is your, they call it the atrium.
Then rode a
So
giant did
I
Ragnar the
think I'm
Red
gonna,
when he met the shield maiden. But
oh, so quiet. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the mouse sensitivity. Hang on. Here, does this make it more sensitive or less?
oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead.
More
Now what's
sensitive, I
this?
think. I'm just gonna put it back on regular. Well, sorry if it's jumpy. I'm not really good at mouse control. Sorry. Ooh, I'm on adept. Okay. That's why it's so
I don't
hard.
let you lie down and
All
rot.
right, so here's your little garden. I'm going to go ahead and
This
harvest
world
all
is still
this.
crashing and
I
turning
also haven't
downhill as the brave lass Matilda turns her
learned
ill.
yet if any of this regrows.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no
Let's see.
more. When his ugly red head was
Oh
all drunk
dear.
on the floor.
You are too excited about singing that, lady. Oh, her drums. Okay, I can handle the drums. So you have a little garden here. Let's see. I'm trying to find a way that I can watch. One moment, please. I'm trying to find a way that I can watch chat as well in case anybody shows up. Um, okay. All right. Here we go. I'll just pull up Twitch chat. So if I can see that, at least that's something. Come on. Got to get all these little ingredients so I can start making some potions. So you've got this little, I think they called him a Spriggan or something. This little guy watches over my special garden. Let's see. Egg sacs. They sound so gross when you harvest them. Okay, so they come with plenty of ingredients here. There's bugs that spawn. Especially love the Luna moth that spawns around. Uh, they can come in handy. I'm slowly learning how to make good potions. Definitely with help of plenty of websites. So this reserve is pretty well stocked. I am a person who goes through every container, so bear with me. If you don't want to do that, watch that. You're at the wrong stream, I guess. All right, so let's see what all they got here. Oops. Because lots of this stuff is quite valuable. Even if I don't use it, I can sell it. All right, so they start you off with all of this here. Uh, they give you this reserve, I really appreciate. They give you well placed as well as good looking storage. I don't really know how they made this, but look at this. They have strong boxes here within the potions cabinet that's specifically for this. This is a note here telling you about my pet dragon. There he is. He's a baby. He doesn't do anything, but it's kind of cool to have him there. So they give you that as well as an ingredient shelf. There's nothing in here. Um, uh, they also have some scrolls here that I didn't realize were usable for a long time. Let's see. Roll of paper. Potion recipes is pretty handy. Um, I believe this is a place that you could store them as well. And I may do that. Like I said, I might come back here more often than my hobbit house. I just like the idea of living in a little hobbit house, you know? But this place is just so well organized. I'm just won over. They got a soul gem cabinet. You know, so like you can collect all of this stuff and go ahead and store it right away. So you know where it all is. They start you off with a good batch of ingredients. And so I'm just going to go ahead and collect all of this. Yeah. I'll take that. We'll read it later. Oops. Trying to take actual scrolls. Look at this. Grand soul gems. I don't know what they do yet, but that sounds really great, right? Take the skull. So things that I'm going to go ahead and just take. I really wish I could make her be quiet. Things I'm going to go ahead and take are going to be, I'm going to go ahead and take all of the clothes. Um, any like pelts or anything that are laying around. Hey,
What can I do for you?
be quiet.
Until next time.
Okay. Thank you. That is much better. Okay, so that's just the one room out of three side rooms. This is your forge slash kitchen. So if you look around, it's got your, what do you call that? I suppose that would be the forge or the anvil area. Blacksmith forge. You've got a smelter back there, which is really nice. Leather tanning, grindstone, workbench. They give you plenty of materials around here as well. Here's your kitchen, fully stocked with lots of great ingredients. You could take all of these. Look at all these tomatoes, apples, leeks. Or are those? Yeah, those are apples. You can take any and all of this. They have tons of food in here for you to practice your cooking, as well as a merchant that stays here all the time that you can buy and sell from. And he
Now look,
stocks up. He has plenty of gold to start with, and I think that does regenerate over time as well, like typical merchants. So I believe this starts because every time I've started this, it's
hi.
So this is really convenient, by the way, having him with all these things that I plan to sell anyway. Uh, but every time I start this game, it gives you different items. I really loved the last things that I found throughout my houses, so I'm kind of bummed. I'm starting over. Let's see. Hang on a second. All right, there we go. Okay, waiting on just one particular person. So I'm going to come back to this and grab, well, no, yeah, I'm going to come back and grab all that stuff another time. This is your wonderful kitchen. They give you gemstones over here. There's like steel and iron ingots all over the place here, as well as at the other locations that I'll go to. I'm going to grab that mammoth tusk because I needed that in an earlier save. There are plenty of um, weapons racks all over the place. I really appreciate that. Man, it is so dark. So here is the den, aka your bedroom, and this dog is given with the house. This dog is very barky. I may have to remove that dog as well. Okay, so this is your den. It starts you off with, you have a little fireplace, seating area. You've got some more of those ingredients over here. I'm going to see if I can inspect this stuff in here. Go ahead and take those. They give you lots of flowers in this place, which I have come to appreciate later. Look at all that. I just noticed there's a bunch of garlic and something else. What is this? Elf's ear. Oh. Yes, please. I will take those ingredients if I can reach them. There we go. I did not even notice that before. So, plenty of pelts and hides everywhere too, which is really nice because I use light armor. Let's see. Yeah, leather strips. Nothing in there. Embalming tool. Gross. Butterfly. Pretty things. I will take these books another time. I really don't know if it would be very interesting to go through all this stuff on a stream. But I'm going to go through at least the wardrobes and stuff to get my clothes. My favorite of the fine clothes is this green one. So I tend to stick with that. Plush rabbit, tundra cotton, that's good. They got you a little welcome note here. Let's see, money pouch. Now the first time I played this game, I gotta say, they dropped me off. The random starting point mod I used dropped me off right in the middle of an orc base of some kind. And so I died like 6 times in a row just trying to get out of there. I had no idea what I was doing because I've never played before. And I was so frustrated, man. By the time I finally got out of there, I looked on my map and found this place and I didn't realize I could fast travel to it. This is your bathroom, by the way. And this shower actually works. Oh my goodness, are those? Oh no, that's soap. I was like, ingots? If you turn that wheel, water comes spouting from that bowl right there. So, an actual working shower. Why, I don't know. But I arrived here eventually. I just kept running. And I died a few more times from the wolves and creatures outside. So when I got here, I explored the area. And I was just the moment of pure joy I had when I found this bathrobe. I had a bathrobe and slippers waiting for me at this place. And I was like, I've made it. It's okay now. And the first time I got this game, the bathrobe was actually enchanted to do what? I don't know. So I'm going to see if it is enchanted again. It doesn't look like it, but I really dig this robe even better than the green one, so I'm going to keep it for now. Actually, you know, I may just put on some fine clothes. We'll be looking fine. Let's put some slippers on. No, I like these boots. They're okay. All right. I honestly don't ever use scrolls, so sorry if people get frustrated because I sell them all. They're worth more than most things. And I like the money. So this is, I suppose, children room? Not really sure. And I also see so many of these strong boxes. I'm wondering if there's a reason. Ah, look. The glowing books mod looks like it's working. Look at that. It's not glowing anymore. All right, so now I guess we'll see if skill books glow in a different color, because I think they're supposed to. Display cases. This is what I'm really after is the wardrobe. Look, I'm using a little hair mod too, but I want to get in this wardrobe and see what all clothes you have. Okay. That chest is empty. Let's see, I think these chests have things in them. No? No. End table, what do you got? Money? I'm gonna take these. I usually would leave them, but I have a use for them now, so I'm gonna take them. Now that I know a bit more about potion making. All right. Um. Ah, yes, this room behind the suspicious cabinet. Apparently, that dog has been set to a, what is it called? The idle state that the dog has been set to is bark. So it barks a lot. And sometimes the bard, who is annoying herself as well, the bard will say, "Stupid dog." And I'm like, no, you have no idea. Okay, so this place has got stock with a couple of pelts. I think there's usually some clothes in these wardrobes as well. Let's see. I quite like the brown quilted coat thing, but I haven't seen it yet. Ah, didn't look like I got it this time. Let's see. Aw, I didn't get it this time. I got 5 of those black ones. Oh well, I never really wear it anyway. Alright, so onward. Let's see. What else did I want to grab through here? I think I've searched all of these. Yeah. Mm, Alright, so that's the basic gist of it. Oh, you also get a pet bird. Pet crow. Ah, lovely. So,
It's a fine day with you around.
thanks. Yep, so that's the gist of it. So there's the atrium here with your little Spriggan who's watching over your garden, which I hope he will regrow. All of these crafting stations galore, a library where you can store your books, as well as that other library out front that has the bookshelves you can actually see the books on, which is pretty cool, I think. And finally, that crafting room over there, which this was the room I forgot to loot up. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and nab all of this. Might as well. Okay. I think there's some stuff over here. So I'm going to go around to all of my little houses and take all of their ingredients and then start crafting all my stuff. So I'm going to be smart because I have not done that in the past and really regretted it because I got so many more ingredients from the other places. So I believe that might be all of them. Let's see, there's some stuff over here. All right. I really don't know if there's a purpose for the hammer. Okay, I'm gonna get these things as well. Some of these are kind of hard to harvest, but I really like these ingredients if I can get them, especially that garlic. Like, there we go. Okay. Okay, okay. So I'm not gonna go and take all of this food. I might take this meat. I don't know. I never eat it. I'll just leave it for now. All right, so that is the reserve. This was my little happy place that saved me from the cold. And let's see if it is daytime yet. I really want to take that thing off. Hang on 1 second. It is not daytime. Let's take that off for now. Okay, let's see if the game will not crash this time. All right, so man, it's still so dark, but I guess I'll sleep so you can see the outside. It's really pretty. Then we'll go see the Hobbit house and that little farm. I've also got a mod where you can rebuild Helgen, which I'm about to go see. We'll go ahead and start the actual game. But it it was kind of glitchy. Like you can rebuild Helgen. There's a guy, an architect, that's leaning up against the wall. Um, oh, it looks like it's going to shut down. Okay, so let's just close it and start it again like we... Oh, wait, no, here we go, here we go. Oh, please don't close. I know I just hit that button. Okay, so I'm going to rest until daytime. It's already 5:40. Let's just rest a few hours then. Okay, well rested after just, what was it, 4 hours? I wish I was well rested at 4 hours. All right. But yeah, so there's an architect that you can pay, but when you go to speak to him, it's like his mouth is moving, but no sound is coming out. For real. Like, so I just kind of hit the buttons that I thought would, I don't know. Oh man, it's kind of glitching out. All right, so let's open it back up. I think it had just saved. But, whoa, I'm off center here. Let's see. I can't see the camera when I'm trying to stream it. So, um, yeah, I couldn't understand what the guy was saying. So I just clicked the options that I thought would get Helgen rebuilt. And I think it worked. He just took all of my money and then rebuilt Helgen. And so now, instead of being ruins, it had stores, it had new NPCs, a little farm, and it had a free player house called the Hunter House, which I believe you can you get a little map marker for even before you can rebuild Helgen. And the Hunter House has some pretty decent things to pick up as well. If I remember, I think the Hunter House comes with an entire shelf stocked full of pretty, I don't know if they're rare, but uh, potion ingredients that I had not been able to find yet at that point. Man, this is still glitching out on me. Mm-mm. This is bad news. Bad news bears. All right, so hopefully this will work. Please don't make me start a new game. Oh my gosh. Well, hmm. I think I'm going to try one more thing before just trying to restart the stream. Yeah, all of that looks fine. Okay, it opened in front this time, so maybe this will work. It really just kind of bugs out whenever your mouse leaves the window that you're playing in. So hopefully this will be it. Please, please, dear goodness. So far, so good. I swear, this is not as easy as I always thought it would be to stream. All right, so it looks like we're back in. It should be morning, but let's see. Ah, yeah, so I still have to sleep. It saves just before you sleep. Let's do that and then we'll go see the Hobbit house. Oh, it was looking like it was starting to glitch. Oh no. All right. So here it is at daytime. Okay. Long way down. It's beautiful, right? Okay. Onward. Let's see. What am I doing walking? I'm going to jump straight there. So this is going to take me to the farmhouse. But I got really lucky and the Hobbit house is actually right across from this farm mod. So even though you have to find the Hobbit house, I got really lucky that this other house is right next door. Why is it dark already, man? I don't like this. I'm going to sleep until it's daytime again. Oh yeah, this one has an issue. It has a see if I can pick it up. I don't think I'll. There we go. Ugh, that bellows is always right there in the door and it's so annoying. Okay, so I'm going to sleep and make it daytime because I don't know why it's so late. Actually, let me clear out the stuff in here first and then I'll sleep. Maybe that'll make it so I don't have to waste so much time. So this is um, the farm and it comes with plenty of little ingredients over here for your potions. Pretty decent ones too. I think some of it's got. Was that a book? No, it wasn't a book. I would have had the option to read it. I think that's all the ingredients over there. Let's see what's on the table. We got some cheese, apples, leather. That's nice. And this comes with ore, which is really nice because I still have not yet made it around to mining in this game. Hammer. Okay, we got a cooking station, a lockpick. I did not know I had those up there. Good thing I checked. Let's see. So, pelts. I'm gonna take this firewood, see what's in the dressers, and then go to bed. Man, this is not a good save file for what's in these dressers. They're kind of lame. Okay, let's sleep. Hmm. Now it's daytime. Let's see. So here is the Falkreath farm. It comes with a little chopping block as well out front. I'm going to take those flowers, and it's located right across from that mill, which I'm sure will be handy. This farm does come with some chickens too, which I'll go see back here, and a little garden. So you've got some flowers back here. I'm going to go ahead and harvest if I can. Let's see. And then those little chickens, they have their nest right there, I think. Or is it up? I think it's up against the grain silo. Supposedly there is a goat around here, but I have not yet found him. Oh, so there's a grindstone over there. Here's some of my chickens. Hey, chicken. Y'all give me some eggs today? Yeah. Let's see. There we go. So there's the two little chickies. They're precious. I don't think that mill that's behind your house actually works. But here is some mountain flowers and your hobbit house. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So you walk up. I believe there's typically a note on the door. Oh, there it is. Fell off. I'm just going to take that. So they've got a small garden over here with some cabbages and potatoes. And I really love the placement of this leather tanning rack. I like how it kind of just blends in with everything and it's still right out front. I'm going to take these ingots here. You got your workbench. This is the grindstone chopping block. They also give you an axe. I might have to come back out here and harvest things a little bit later. But here's your hobbit hole. I really love this place a lot. So it starts you off, there's this little round room. It's got some bookshelves in here and some storage chests, that way you can just walk in, dump your stuff, and head out if you don't want to go through the whole house, which I really appreciated. But it's not as organized as that system at the reserve. So I think I might have to switch back to going to the reserve. So here's your little kitchen area. I think there's food in all these barrels. Um, don't really know if the sealed scroll is good for anything. There are a couple of special customized items in this house, one being the One Ring, which is usually right up here. Let's see. Where are you, One Ring? Hmm. Did it glitch out? Maybe it fell in the fire. No. Cast iron pot, bellows. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I can't find this ring. It's really great. It's usually sitting right up there. Oops. Yeah, I do not see it. Let's see. Yeah, I wondered if I'd be able to see it better if I zoomed in. That is so sad. Maybe it's hiding in another place? That's not it right there, is it? No? Oh, this is going to be a real searching game if I can't find it. Oh, that is so terrible. Well, there's that. This is not turning out to be the best save file. I might have to restart. Okay, well, here's your little kitchen. There's plenty of food stocked in here for your little hobbity meals. I'm still so sad about not being able to find that ring. That's so sad. I'm starting to wonder if the other customized items are here. They're not. Huh. That is strange. Hmm. Curious. No, I definitely don't already have them. I wonder if reloading would help. Did I already look in there? Yeah. Ah, yay. I got some amulets this time, though, so restoration increases your health. These are pretty good. That's different every time. Oh, look, Hobbit Hole basement key. That's normally on the table outside. So maybe the ring and sword are hiding as well? So this house comes with the one ring as well as Sting, the sword from Lord of the Rings. So I really am curious where they've hidden them now if they're not right there. Wow, okay, this is quite interesting. So, Sting the sword, where would you be? I don't see it around here. This is your little writing area. Let's see here. I do not know how I would find that ring though. Like, it's so tiny. Hmm. Perhaps it's in the basement. We haven't seen that yet. That's actually, I believe, the best room in the house. Let's see. Okay, sound's back on. Sorry. I am looking real hard for that sword. And another thing is different. Normally, when I search underneath that little thing where the egg sac is, there's a really awesome, like, fire elfin dagger thing down there. So this save file, just really jipping me out, man. I don't get the ring. I don't get the sting. I don't get the dagger. The key's in there, which makes me think that the other stuff's hiding. Let's see. Maybe it updated. No, never mind. I was gonna see if maybe it updated and like actually made something out of this cabinet, but it doesn't look like it. Bummer. Oh well. Well, this is the Hobbit hole then, guys, so I think this is where I came in. So down here in the basement of the Hobbit hole is where so we had the workbench and what do you call it? Grindstone outside, and this has the anvil and alchemy lab, so it's not quite as well stocked as the reserve, that's for sure. Mm, I'm so bummed I don't get those things. I mean, I guess there's another ring out there, or perhaps I can disenchant something and. Oh, am I kicking something? Yeah. Perhaps I can disenchant something and make my own ring. But man, that sure would have been really awesome, right? It's normally like right there and it says the one ring. Bummer. I'll have to check the updates. Maybe they've moved it since the key was moved. So that's your Hobbit hole. And I think I already went through the Falkreath farm, so let me think if there's any other places I should go and collect up materials from before I start crafting away. I really need a bow. So I believe I've gone through every room in this house. Still so sad about Sting. Okay, out we go. And I think I will now go investigate Helgen as I'm supposed to. Let me think about this. I could probably benefit from some armor. I don't remember quite how dangerous it is. I could probably make my armor now. Potatoes. There's so many shovels around this game too. I don't really know what if they're used for anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and make. Wow, look the it's interesting. I maybe this is part of the order of the load order of the mods. I'm not really sure because this did not work before. But I can craft clothes now. Look at that. How nifty. That's really nice. So those nice clothes that I didn't have before, I can make them. All right. Oh, look how cute. Ah, I'll have to try this out. All right, so I'm just trying to make leather right now. Let's see. Ooh, I can make fletchings. That's nice. So let's just do this. Deer hide, yes, that's fine. Wolf pelt. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use up all of those. So let's make a few of these. All right, and now back to the armor. Man, this is quite overwhelming. I'll have to go back through and dig through all of this because that's pretty nice. Okay, chef's hat. Oh, wow. All right, but I am looking for. Mm, I could get a green. No, I have hooded robes. Hammer fell garb. I'm looking for actual armor though. Where's the real armor? Can I not? Can I not make armor now? Oh, I might be being dumb. I think I'm being dumb. You probably have to use the anvil to make even leather armor, I bet. Okay, yeah, that's it. Don't mind me. Okay, back into the hobbit hole we go. I'm gonna check one more time. No ring. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that. Wow, okay, so that's good to know. It looks like the clothes you can craft from the leather station. I'm gonna have to do that sometime. It's so dark in here, I always lose where the anvil is. It's at one of these corners. So dark. Is it here? No? Jeez. You know, I think I have a torch that is actually quite helpful in this situation. T is a long way down. Let's go. All right, torch. That is much better. Look at that. I can see. All right. Anvil. I need you. Where are you? Hmm. Don't tell me that has been moved. I might have to go back to the reserve. That's okay. Something is going on with this Hobbit Hole mod. Looks like they've updated and changed a few things. Let's see. Okay. Reserve it is. It's probably going to be nighttime when I get there. Maybe I'll level up when I'm making all this stuff. Honestly, I think getting a bunch of house mods is worth it just to go and loot them. So many, like, dressers and side tables with coins in them. Load, please. Ah, the reserve. And my bard is quiet. No, no, you stay. You stay there. You sit. Please. Please sit. All right, Blacksmith Forge. Yeah, this is where I need to be. I was just being dumb. Okay, I'm gonna get the leather armor because people tend to respect me more when I'm wearing leather armor versus hide armor. Okay, there we go. And I also don't have any. I really wish I knew how to make a longbow. Link's bow? Oh, oh man, that got into the game too. I can almost make it if I found out how to get elven firewood. Jeez, look at all these Zelda weapons. I am so excited, but it looks like they all need ebony, which I'm a little bit annoyed by. Come on, what even? What even? H-I-J-K. They don't have the... Hmm. I don't think all of these should require ebony. Well, alright, so I guess I'll make a hide shield. And I'll make the best... Oh, I can't make steel stuff yet. Wow, okay, so I'll make the best damage. Uh, I think battle axes require 2 hands. Ooh, a spear! I never paid attention to see about spear. 13. I love spears. Short spear! I love it. I might have to get a short spear. I think this is an effect of the extended weapons mod I have. Halberds? Yeah! That's probably a two-handed thing, so I'm gonna stick with the one-handed for now. Man, short spear! But look how much it weighs. I think I'm just gonna go with the basic for now. Can I make steel stuff now? No. Ah, okay. So I think that's all I needed there. I got a weapon, got a
This
shield.
one's a favorite of mine, a legend we all know and love.
Here she goes.
Our hero.
Hush, please. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Do I have any others? No, there's some potion recipes. All right, let's see. These amulets, though. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Bathrobe. Makes me happy. Okay, so we got... I think those were out of some chests. I'm going to go ahead and put the armor on. Go ahead and equip these. Where's that shield? All right.
A hero claims a warrior's
All set. Let's go do this
so
thing.
I tell you the dragonborn comes.
All right, so this this stream time was honestly a little bit of a tester. It's earlier than I usually get on. So, I'm about at an hour right now. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go start this Here There Be Dragons thing and then take a break and come back for a good long while after that. But there are two things I need to do. One I can do on the way. I need to get a special little follower somewhere along the way, but I believe he's in Whiterun. And I really want to go up to Windhelm at some point in time to get my favorite color horse, the bay horse. There was some mention of those kind of politics before, something about somebody killing the High King, and I didn't really pay much attention. I'll have to see what that was all about. All right, dragon, I'm investigating you. Where are you at? Oh, that is so cool. So cool. Okay, well, I have found out. Okay, warn him, the Jarl. Jarl, Thane, these names. So this is Hunter's house. This is the Hunter's house that will be restored when you rebuild this town. Let's see here. Oh, can I teleport there by any chance? Doesn't look like it, but I can get to Riverwood, and I really want to go to that community college there to get all that free gear. All those free things I like. What is that? That looks like one of the shrines. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, it's so pretty. Looks like the improved cities mod worked as well. Wow. Look at this. It's so lush. I didn't realize it would make so much of a difference. Actually having your mods work. Holy moly. They were not kidding. While I'm here, I might as well go ahead and start this thing here and go get two birds with one
Looks like
stone.
one of us has to do something.
Wah, wah, wah.
I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of
Break in.
break. We still have plenty to
You don't
sell.
know what you
How much
had,
do we
man.
have? An ornament, solid gold in the shape of. You could?
Yes.
Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls
All
Desert.
right. Gotcha. I'll be going that way. Okay, so I'm going north, hopefully. Let's run a little bit. To Whiterun. Running to Whiterun. Look at this, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Ah, stamina. Darn you. I will run. Okay, so hopefully no wolves. Mm. No. I will get you. There we go. I'm so glad I made the armor. Darn wolves. Wee. All right, let's see. This path is not turning the direction I need it to turn. Did I miss something? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's just make a beeline. Can we do that? Put those away before you hurt yourself. Oops, oops, oops. Wrong button. All right, lady. I'm not really good at following the roads, so it's a good thing she jumps really high. Also, some of these roads are not very well marked. Like, this could be a road. Who knows? Ah, look at that little town on a hill. Ah, little town. Run. It's pretty nice. She's also pretty durable when it comes to, like, falling. You know, I'm pretty sure at some of the heights that she falls from, I'd break a leg. Baby? All right, let's see. Finding some firms. Yeah. Pelagia? This looks like a giant. I don't want to fight a giant. Please leave me alone. I am not a hero. I am not a hero. All right, let's go ahead and mark the stables off our map. Bam. And find our way in to Whiterun. Okay. Uh, I think we gotta go around the stable. Hey, dude, I do not want any of your horses. Let's see if Whiterun was prettified. Looks like it was. I see more trees. Courier? No, it's a horse dude, I think. No, farm guy. There was Pelagia Farms. Look at that. I don't know. I mean, it's only going to make a difference to me because I've tried to start this game 3 times in a row, so I can actually tell a difference between more trees and less trees in Whiterun. But it's quite pretty. It's quite pretty. Makes it worthwhile going on foot.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official mission soon.
Exactly. Um,
Riverwood's in danger too. We better go on in. We'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
alrighty, let's get this started. Then I'm gonna go have some dinner. Think I've been through all the houses. The one thing I'm gonna see before I finish is my special little follower. I love this little girl. It's a bunny. It's a bunny that follows you around and holds all your stuff. No, I don't, Dark Elf. Of course I don't. That man is crazy. 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 Okay. Let's go in here. Dragon's Reach. Yay. Bunny's house. Please work. Auto saving. I like that word. Bunny. Come here, little bun bun.
My lord,
Ah, there you are.
this is no
Look
time
at
for
this.
fooling
Look at this
around.
bunny.
I just think
Look
there's
at
more
this bunny.
information for me.
You see this?
Yes,
Who's this then?
lead the way.
What's
She.
the meaning of this
Oh.
interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. I've got my eyes on you.
Hey, we're sisters. Can I talk to you?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
She's so scary.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Okay, well, first, my bunny.
I've got your back.
Look at this. This bun bun. And when you trade,
You lead. I'll follow.
sometimes her voice kind of creeps me out when I'm like sneaking around in a, oh yeah, glowing books. I still have not yet seen another color, so interested.
So,
But
you
it's
know
really creepy when you're
Helgen,
going through a
the new
dungeon and
sword
you hear her
master
little
of
voice
paradise?
from behind you saying, "I don't like where this is going," and then you like whip around like,
Still
"Is that a
you are
bandit?
right.
Is that another bandit?"
What do you say now?
My
One
lord,
moment.
we should send troops to
Ugh.
Valgriuf at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
That
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view that
mountains.
as a provocation. He will assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not. I'll not stand
I
idly
really
by while a
appreciate
dragon
that like
burns
there's
so
no
cold and
cinematics in this
sulfurous
game.
like England.
This is all
Hilding,
gameplay.
send a detachment to Riverwood at
You
once.
can screw it up if you want.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done a
Reward?
Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it.
Reward?
Take this as
Yeah.
a small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
Is another thing you could do for me suitable for someone of your particular talents? Perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
He's
He's been
sassy.
looking into a matter related to these
I
dragons
also
and
wonder if this dude has a problem with
ruins
his
of
arm.
dragons.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna save it there. And I'm gonna go
Let's
eat.
move to the
And
fight.
I'm gonna get back on in a
Let
little
us
while.
open his eyes. You subtlety
Sound
and
good? Sounds
suggestion will
good.
turn his thoughts to
Bunny,
war.
you're
Roth's
cute.
good. He'll listen to me. Leave me out of this.
Let us save.
Think things through. If you
Alrighty.
have something to say to the Jarl, say it with
Let's
your own
see.
tongue.
I think that'll be it. So I'm gonna be back on later. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. I hope it's going well viewing for everybody. And I'll bring you all along with this journey of mine trying to figure out Skyrim. It's turning out to be actually a really great game. Go figure. Anyway, take care.